What's up, guys? In today's episode, we are going to be hitting a place that we've hit 100 times over, but we're going to be down in the woods today. We have been down in the woods over this way, found a lot of buttons, found an old homestead over here. But Bill, looking on the old maps, 1857 map, you said, Bill?
Yep, 1857.
Yeah, he found that there's possibly another homestead down here back then. So we're going to see if we can find the location of that house and see what we can find. So, be back at ya.
Chris forgot to say hit the subscribe button. Please subscribe.
Alright, today I'm using the AT Max. I haven't used that in a while. Just dug my first hole right next to the truck. Sounded like it got a penny signal. Sure enough, it's a penny. It's probably one we dropped when we were here last year because it's a modern penny, has the shield on it. If I had better eyes, I could tell you the year, but looks like possibly a 2018, but not positive. But I'll let you know. But unfortunately, it's a modern penny.
All right, we're over here on the other side of the road. Starting out, like Chris said, that this is an area that we've hunted a lot, and down a little bit further we found an old foundation, and we found quite a few buttons, and we're kind of up further in the wooded area here, and hopefully find an old foundation on an old map. It showed that there was a couple houses up this way, so we're going to go in there. Going to be using a XP Aura X today, and I'm also going to be doing a little bit different, using an 11-inch coil, but instead of hunting and coin fast, I'm going to try coin deep. A couple people doing these videos said in wooded areas like this, they have pretty good luck with coin deep. So I'll be giving that a try, and we'll see what we get. If you see more of me with some finds, then we know it worked, and if not, then it was either the issue with the coin deep or just not finding anything. So hopefully I'll be back at you shortly.
Alright, I had to run back up to the truck. I had to switch hats. Bill's still toughing it out. But I had to get a turkey mask hat on. Mosquitoes are horrible. I don't know how it is in all the other states, but at least in central New York right now, I guess that fungus that's been killing bats is really bad in New York State right now. Killing a lot of bats. And we don't have the bats eating the mosquitoes, so we have the mosquitoes eating us. Anyway, gonna try it with this thing on and see if I can bear it now. My face was just getting covered with them.
All right, I'm in the woods. I got my first hole. I was getting a 91 signal, and I just popped out to plug, probably about 6 inches deep, and I got something that looks like a coin. And this is not going to do any good on this camera right now. I'll call Chris over. I don't have a light on it. I don't have a filter on my camera at all, and it is still too dark. So I'm going to call Chris over, and I'll wipe it off and identify it. It looks like it might be a large cent size. So I'm going to give him a shout, have him come over, and we'll reveal it together.
Oh my God, it is dark in here, isn't it? It's not any lighter with my camera. Alright, it's a little dark in here. I hope you can see. Across this log here. Bill thinks he found a largie over here. His first hole.
Battling the mosquitoes. But it's right there. It looks like it's a large cent coin.
Oh, it sure does. Sure does.
So it's kind of... Let's see if I can see it. What the heck it is here?
It's
a something, but
it's very odd. I can't.
Maybe if I put my glasses on, I might be able to see it.
I don't know if I need the light on the camera or what. I can't believe how dark it is in here with it.
Yeah, it is. I said I had mine on too, and you can't even see it.
Well, where is it right now?
It's right there. I got a flashlight, so.
Right where?
Yeah, it's it.
Yeah.
I think it's a large scent, but you gotta...
Here, can I see it while you're playing around?
Can't even
Oh, it feels like a large scent. That's gotta be.
get a flashlight on it here, and the mosquitoes are running around. Look at them all.
No, this side says Chuck E. Cheese.
Does it say cheese on it? Oh man, it's an old Chucky coin.
An old Chuck E. coin.
Is there anything identifiable on it?
There is. I can't see what it is, but I think I see a. Here, keep shining. I think I saw a bust on the other side. Well, I think I see a bust on this side too, so I don't know.
Double busted.
Oh yeah, two-headed coin. There you go. All right, I think we're gonna have to show you at the wrap-up what it is, because we can't really tell right now. But it looks like there's a bust on it. It looks like a nice coin. Now, are you getting any other signals in here besides that? Because right where I was when you called me over, I was just starting to get a couple of iron sounds, but I've heard nothing in here at all. It's really quiet.
Yeah, it's the first hole.
Is it your first sound though? I mean,
sound. Yep.
Were you getting iron at all, or?
Yeah, a little spit and spurts, but I think it might be the power line. I did have it to the point where I did see it is either a matron or a braided hair.
Yeah, you can definitely see a bust on it. I don't know if you can on the camera or not, but
so we'll clean it up better later and have it for you in a wrap up. But it's either a matron or a coronet, maybe even. It's definitely a U.S. large scent. So we'll clean it up better later.
Awesome. All right, we'll get back at you.
Not bad. First hole, large scent. We know they're here. Who that might.
Well, that was a very shallow hole, but I got my weekly Schaefer beer cap. Boy, I sure do find a lot of Schaefers. All right, not as good as Bill's large scent, but cool. On to the next. Okay, we have this stone wall going right down through the middle of the woods. Kind of looks like a foundation, but it goes all the way down. I don't know if you can see Bill down there, but it goes way down, so it's got to be a wall. It's kind of weird that it's so far from the road, though. But we'll be checking around there. Bill's down below in the woods checking around it, and I'll be checking up here. We'll let you know. Now, being in the woods, you probably can't see the stone wall as good. It is a big stone wall. And Bill already went down the other side. I'm going down the right-hand side. I can't believe that nobody building this big wall even dropped a button. A button must have came off their shirt somewhere. I don't know. But I'm about halfway down it, and then I'm going to do a run back up. I'll let you know if I find anything. I have no idea where Bill went, though. Disappeared on me. Well, I got a horseshoe in the middle of the woods. That's a good sign. It's definitely an old horseshoe too, and heavy, more the size of a pony, but that's a good sign because we're not sure if this wall might be part of a barn or if there was a barn in here. But all right, nice. I like horseshoes, so keep on going. Alright, first thing I'm going to do is ask, any ideas? I have no idea what that is. Kind of looks like it's hollow all the way through, I'm not sure. And it kind of looks brass. I am not sure what that is. Anybody know? Please leave down at the comment section. Looks like it has threads inside it. If you can see that. I don't know. Cool. Okay, about 4 inches down, found this little doohickey. I am pretty sure it is part of a croto bell. That's what it feels like. I will clean it up later and see if I can find anything on it or anything that makes me think it's not a part of a croto bell, but pretty sure it is. Cool.
When we were down here first thing in the spring metal detecting, One of the first days that we were here, Mike ended up losing his pinpointer in the woods. Since then, we've had tons of rain. You know, we looked for it before, couldn't find it. And guess what I just found? And apparently, that saying that it takes a licking and keeps on ticking, it still works. So it looks like Mike's going to have his pinpointer back for dig stock. Maybe that'll be good luck. Hopefully for me. Alright, it's been a while since I've really taped anything. I've been in the woods and it's been really dark in there, so I didn't bother to tape some of the signals I dug. Didn't have very many of them. Probably maybe 3 or 4 at the most. And I think I dug one little metal clip, and the other one was a 22 shell casing, and I can't remember, the third one was a nail. So didn't have a whole lot in the woods there. This actually is a power line trail, and I'm actually right below the power line, so there's a little spitting and spurting here with the signals. But this is not too far outside of the foundation where we dug all the buttons, and sure enough, I come out here and got a nice signal in the hole, and dug a nice flat button. I saw that green and I thought it might have been an Indian head penny, but it's got a nice nice shank on the back of it. You know, nice early 1800s flat button. So I'm happy with that, and I'm going to stick around out here and you know, go up and down this trail a little bit more, maybe find some more buttons and hopefully find some old coins. All right, get back at you shortly.
Okay, I don't know if you can see up over the hill there, you can see the road, the asphalt. That is Dutch Hill Road. It used to come all the way down through here and all the way down to some old house sites down below. I don't have my lens with me, so I'm sorry if it's a little bright here. Anyway, the houses down there were possibly 1700s, early 1800s, and they were there till at least the 1900s, because we have searched the foundations down there, and if you look back a couple of videos, you see that we found a couple of Model T parts down there. So we know cars used to come through here. The road is still the same as it was back then, dirt, but it has the stone and brick right underneath it. So anyway, I thought this was probably walked a lot by kids back then, so I thought I'd give it a shot. And I only started right about there and made it to right here, and I just found an Indian. It's very, very toasted. The back you can't even see at all. The front, it's pretty toasted too. The only reason I could see it was an Indian is magnifying glass. But anyway, cannot get a ear off it. It's I'll try again later, but looks like it's completely toast. But you can actually see the Indian headdress, so it's an Indian, which is cool. So I'm going to keep on trying this roadway, see if I find anything more. Be back at you.
Ooh, that's bad. Now we go from no light to too much light, but it's going to get darker in a second here. Walking down this trail to find Chris. I guess he already dug an Indian down here, and so we'll see what he's doing. He's digging something. Here we go, getting a little bit better there with the sun. And we can walk up on him and maybe do a live dig and watch him dig out a big silver coin. See, I told you it was going to get better with the light.
You're doing a live dig?
Doing a live dig, so make it count.
If your battery lasts 3 hours here, because I can't get through all the stone. I haven't even found it with a pinpointer yet.
The turkey vultures know the mosquitoes are doing a number on us because they're starting to circle us.
Huh.
I don't think that's a good sign.
No, it's not.
This is an old road back in the 1800s. and it's still used today as a farm road to access the crops, so that's why it's such hard digging. Gonna have a nice silver dollar down there, and he's gonna hit it with a shovel.
He probably will. It's definitely ringing in the 90s, but I'll be damned, I can't find it.
Well, before I run out of battery, I'll shut it off, and when he finds his target, I'll bring this back.
Okay, it wasn't a very successful day. There's my junk there. I guess Bill didn't save his junk. I got a horseshoe. It's definitely an older one. It was up by the foundation. Still not sure what that is, if anybody can tell me. It's threaded on the inside. Is it a tractor valve stem or something? I have no idea. Anyways, got my Bud Light, my Schaefer, I think part of a Croto Bell. Bill says J-hook. I like his thinking. I'm going to say that's what it is. Newer penny with a shield, and my toasted Indian that we cannot get a date off of. And as for William,
Alright, I didn't have a whole lot of junk today. I'm going to get out a block the sun here. I didn't have a whole lot of junk today, just had a couple, I had a piece of clip and a piece of wire that I dug, not a whole lot of signals today. The first signal I did have, I found a large scent. It's either a, I think it's either a matron head or a coronet large scent. It's pretty roached. Looked a little bit better when I first got it out of the hole, but now it's pretty tough. Can't even really make out the back. And then I got a flat button, a shank on the back. And the best find of the day is Mike's pinpointer that he dropped here in the spring. We've been out several times looking for it, couldn't find it. And happened today when I'm metal detecting, I just happened to look down ahead of me, and there it was, laying right there. And the good part of it is it still works after all this time out in the rain. So I guess it really is waterproof. Not a whole lot today, but it is an area that we've pounded on before, and still managed to pull out a couple relics out of the ground. Alright, on to the next.
seeing that the thirsty digger is not here,
I guess we're going to end up wrapping with Pepsi because we forgot to bring the beer. Mike usually gets the beer, and usually we try to do local craft beer. But seeing that he's not here today, I guess we're going to do our wrap with Pepsis that we already been on. It's a wrap.
that's a wrap.
Good Pepsi. Mike, guess what I found? I found your pinpointer. I found it in the woods, and it still works. Oh my God, he's screaming. Yeah, it still works. Oh my gosh, don't have to go crazy.